Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Hope everybody's having an incredible day. Excited to share a message with everybody tonight. And again, hope everybody's enjoying an incredible weekend. We got the NFL football, first Sunday of the season starting tomorrow. But, wanted to connect and wanted to, share a message today. And I wanted to share a message today about something that really, really annoys me when I hear people saying it. And what really, really annoys me when I hear people saying it is when people say, I just don't have time. When people start talking about how in their life they don't have time to do something. Maybe they've always dreamed to start their own business, but they don't have the time. Maybe they've always wanted to get in shape, but they don't have the time. Maybe they've always wanted to spend more quality time with their family, but they just don't have the time. And we're going to talk about that for a minute here tonight. By the way, my name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. And I want to talk to everybody tonight about time, and specifically about people that say, I just don't have the time. Do you know that the only way that God truly created us all equally is we all have 24 hours in a day? It's what we do with those 24 hours that matters. And here's what I found. So many people are living their life in the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Meaning, I should have done this. If I could have done that. I would have done that. So many people are living in that shoulda, coulda, would have. And the biggest excuse why most people never do something is, again, they say, I don't have the time. You know what's interesting? There's 168 hours in a week. 168 hours in a week. And most people only work a 40-hour work week. That means there's 128 hours left. I'm reading David Goggins' You Can't Hurt Me, and he was talking about this 168 hours. And he was talking about the people that give life what he calls 40%. He calls the people that just do the 40-hour work week the 40%. The 40%. They're living their life at 40% capacity. He goes, a 48-hour work week, it's satisfactory, but to me, satisfactory is another word for mediocrity. And I know that there's not one of us that wants to go out and live that mediocre life. Do you know that most people literally waste 3 to 5 hours of their day every single day, whether it's watching television, whether it's reading different social media comments, but not watching this social media video, of course. This is valuable time for you. But, so many of you right before stumble on this video, we're wasting time reading about all this different negativity, reading about what somebody had for dinner, reading about who somebody had a fight with, reading about where somebody else wants to go on vacation. But at the end of the day, most people are so caught up on other people's lives that they forget to live their own life. And again, guys, remember, the only way God truly created us equally is we only have that 24 hours in a day, and it's what you do with it that matters. And, one of the things that's, always helped me when it came to time management is always scheduling my day the night before. Before I go to sleep, always mapping out my entire day. And what I know is that people never plan to fail. They just fail to plan. And that's one of the biggest things. If you take a look at, my day planner, everything is scheduled out in a 15-minute increments, and it's color-coded as well. Now, I know a lot of people do a lot of really great things with technology from a day planner standpoint, but for me, I like to jot it all down. The night before, I'm thinking, I'm writing everything down. I'm scheduling appointments for phone calls literally in 15-minute intervals. Because here's another thing that I found. Here's another big time waster, some people. There's going to be some people that just suck your time right out of you. And that's why having a disciplined schedule is so important. Again, for me, 15-minute windows. I have specific time dedicated in my day to just make outgoing calls or return phone calls. But, all of my appointments are literally scheduled in 15-minute windows. So you want to ask yourself, how many hours of your day are you actually working? Have you ever found yourself saying, you know what? I want to start this side business. I want to start this side hustle. I want to work on this particular dream. I want to spend more time with my family. I want to spend more time working out. I want to travel more. How many of you have ever had that I wanna? Again, that shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff. And what I would encourage every one of you to do is really think about, where are you spending your time? Really start thinking about the last week of your life. I want you to go and take a day planner out and really write down, what were your hours of productivity? How many hours did you really put into whatever it is that you do? And how much time is open in your schedule? How much time is open in your calendar? How much extra time do you have to do those things that you always said you wanted to do, but you just never did it because you made that excuse of I've never had the time? So guys, you got the time. Let me tell you that 168 hours in a week, you've got the time to do whatever it is that you want to do. You just got to let yourself know that. So I hope that this information was valuable for everybody today. If you think somebody else could benefit from this, hit the share button and drop a comment. My time is now. Drop a comment saying, I have the time. I want you to drop a comment either saying, my time is now, or I have the time, and go out and chase your dreams, everybody. Go out and do something you always said you wanted to do, but you never did because you thought you didn't have the time. And here's what I'll tell you, you got the time. So guys, it's time to wrap it up for tonight. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Again, my name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. I'm calling in today from my hotel room in Boston, Massachusetts. Hope everybody has an incredible rest of your night. Stay safe, God bless, and have a great night, everybody. You got the time.